Anastasia.
Hello, my name is Joseph,
And we are he saw, she saw.
otherwise known as HS3.
Yep.
Yep,
And it's been a long time
it
since our
has
last
been.
video.
Yeah, nice to see us again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So today we decided we were going to see something close to my heart. Horrible bosses.
Horrible.
That is horrible.
Yeah, this is actually a comedy.
Yeah, lucky for us, it was not a horrible comedy.
No, but it's rated R, so don't let the children go.
Yeah, don't take the children to the movies, you know what we think. It's about these three friends who each one on his own has a horrifying experience with their boss. One is a sex-crazed dentist. The other one is just a psycho, crazy bastard, and the third one is just a piece of scum.
Yeah.
Each one on his own really needs to die.
Yes.
Absolutely. So these guys can
Take
get
that
it.
challenge on.
Absolutely, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Jason Bateman.
Jason Sudeikis.
Yes, and the third guy, which I can't remember, his last name is Day.
But he kind of reminds us of Michael Cera.
Yes, only just a little bit.
And for those people who love, I'm sorry, I know you didn't see it,
Yeah.
but the people who love Hangover, you should go watch this because it's almost exactly like Hangover,
this
except
time-
for that they don't lose a friend.
Yeah. And you're saying, what? He hasn't seen Hangover? Well, because I didn't see it, and then the second one came out, and I decided I wasn't going to see the second one until the first one. I saw it. And so, here we are. Okay. Either way, I thought it was funny.
I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. It's a clever idea. We are missing in Hollywood a lot of clever ideas. This one was, interesting.
You
and
don't
it
get a
was well
movie.
executed.
You don't get a movie every day about bosses, like killing bosses.
No,
Yeah.
no. I guess you would call it a black comedy, because any kind of something kind of horrifying that you make fun of is considered a black comedy.
Yeah.
So even though they do not deal very deeply into that subject, but it is very funny. Do you see a sequel in this one?
No.
No.
Then again, I didn't see a sequel in Hangover either, but, who
That's true.
knows?
That's true. Did you like this one? How much did you like it?
I liked it. I thought it was really funny. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, dud, this is stupid, but it's actually really good. It's funny. It's funny. I'm not gonna say that it's one of those movies that you should run to go see. It's not Black Swan or Avatar or anything like that, but it's funny. And you want a good laugh, and you have nothing to do one night. You go to the movies, go watch this movie, and you'll find it to be pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the season for blockbusters right now. This one is not one of those. It's not a blockbuster. There's no special effects. There's no explosions.
Doesn't need any.
Of course, because when you got decent writing. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's the best writing. Okay, it's not. But when you got decent writing and you got guys that can execute, and Jason Bateman can definitely execute comedy.
He's a great.
He is really good. He's been around since the 80s. For those who are old enough, you might remember him. I can't remember. It was a comedy.
For those who don't know the older movies, he was in Hancock with Will Smith. He was in a bunch of movies. He's been in a bunch of movies. Also, Sudeikis was also
Sudeikis is from Saturday Night Live.
Yes, he's from Saturday Night Live. Everybody knows him from Saturday Night Live.
And the third guy is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
with,
that's a great.
Yeah, Danny DeVito. That is absolutely one of my favorite
They actually
shows to
mentioned
watch.
him in the movie, huh? Danny DeVito.
Yeah, they make lots of references to other movies,
Which is really funny.
which we like.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to say what movies are coming out since it's been a long time since we've had a video. What movies are coming out and have come out that you think people watching should see?
Well, when it comes to comedies, we're very critical of comedies. It's really, comedy is one of those things that it needs timing, it needs to be done right, you need to really be able to identify with the characters, otherwise it's blown. And I think the only thing that I remember us seeing that we liked this much was Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
I think
That's right, we went to go see Bridesmaids.
We saw Bridesmaids. Okay, all right. So it was a little bit of she dragged me over to see because it's what we call the chick flick, right? It's full of chicks, and there's really no guy thing there. It's all about love and blah blah blah.
Bridesmaids.
Okay, yeah, that's why it's called Bridesmaids. However, the humor was, you know, top notch.
Hilarious.
This one, to me, is not as great as that one was, but it's right up there.
It's close.
It's
yeah.
hard to do comedy. I'm going to give you an example, and this is what I call my preview review.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Zookeeper. Now, you saw it, didn't you?
No.
Okay, you did
I
not see it. Okay,
and
good.
I don't want to.
Zookeeper. Now, that's another comedy that's playing currently, right now. So I'm going to give that to you. What do you think that looks like?
Stupid. I'm
It
sorry.
looks
I
stupid.
love that. I love that actor. I forgot his name, but I love that actor, and he's good in Hitch, and he's good in Mall Cop, and he's good in movies like that. I just, whenever it comes to animals talking and fat guy, I don't know. I just don't think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think it's a waste of time. I mean, you know, maybe kids would think it's funny, and in the previews I do laugh. Although, just the previews I laugh. That's it. I only need like 2 minutes of comedy.
Yeah.
That's it.
It looks good. That's what they need to do in the preview. It needs to make it look good. But when you keep on watching a little bit more, you got to think of it this way. Did they give me all the best scenes in the movie, and when I'm going to go see it, I could have just watched it at home for free, you know, the whole 30 seconds? Or is there more to it? You really need to be able to read into the preview.
True.
In this one, I do not see where they're going to go with that. A gorilla that's talking, a gorilla that's driving a car,
George of the Jungle.
I do not want to see that.
Yeah.
I do not want to see that. Okay? Now, making fun of fat people, is that what I want to see? No. I saw Hitch. I do not need to see it anymore.
I'm
So,
sorry, I love that movie. Okay.
I'm sorry, so I guess we're going to, you know, when it comes to Zookeeper, we probably are not going to see it. So that's how a comedy is probably going to be done badly. This one, Horrible Bosses, was done right.
Very funny. There's also Smurfs, which we do not want to go see, but you know, kids might like it. And oh man, what's his name?
Here's one of my rules. Whenever I see an animated animal, and in the poster it's wearing sunglasses, I do not go see it. Smurfs wearing sunglasses, do not go see it. Yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm not animated. There was a Marmaduke movie that came out a couple of years back. It had it had sunglasses on the, what you call it. I didn't go see it. I will never see that. It's one of my solid rules. You gotta have rules when you're gonna spend $10 and then like $6 on popcorn.
And I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad about this movie because there's an actor, the main actor in this movie, and the actress in this movie, who are also some of my favorite actors and actresses, and I don't like them being in this movie, and the Smurfs ruined the movie for me, even though it's all about the Smurfs.
Mm.
And if those two actors were just by themselves in a different kind of movie, not called The Smurfs, it'd probably be a little bit better.
Go ahead and name it.
Oh man, I forgot the girl's name. The girl is from Epic Movie. Yes, sorry, doesn't help. But it's also the guy from How I Met Your Mother, and he hosted the awards. Okay, go.
Okay, all right.
I forgot his
Okay, so
name!
I'm going to ask that, Mr.
If you know who I'm talking about, please.
Mr. Caption, go ahead and feel free to put all that
Yeah,
information in there if you haven't
yeah.
already. But stop making fun of us, all right?
Okay,
What's
okay.
with Mr. Caption making fun of us? Look at that. There he goes again. I oughta. I really oughta. Okay.
Man, he's rude.
There's something coming up with Anna Faris that, it's, when it comes to previews.
Yes,
It's kinda
this
neat.
one is called I forgot what it's called. We just saw the preview today, so I'm sorry about that.
So we're gonna be looking for that. What's your score for this movie? Because we are running out of time.
I give this movie a
Just a reminder, we're reviewing Horrible Bosses.
Horrible Bosses. I give Horrible Bosses 7.3.
7.3. What kind of a number is that? Please, come on.
7 3/4. I give it a 7.
Colin Farrell
I give it
and
almost
Kevin
an 8.
Spacey on this one too. I'm gonna give it. I think we're
And
on
Jennifer
the same track.
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. She looks good in this movie. It's a 7 for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you get a chance and you got nothing else to do, if you're stuck at home, or if you got a broken leg, then you can get out of the house.
Yeah,
What the hell am I talking?
yeah.
Go see this movie.
Not with a broken leg.
Not with a broken leg. We'll be coming at you. We had a lot of stuff happening. She graduated from the 11th grade.
Yeah, and I'm going. Yeah, yeah.
You know, lots of testing and yeah, lots of things happen. So.
Yeah. By the way, we're in a beautiful park. Just to tell you,
Yeah, that's
our scenery.
beautiful.
Pretty. Yeah, there's something to see. It's okay. It's all that way. Anyway, I'm Anastazsa.
My name is Joseph.
And this is He Saw, She Saw, or HS3.
All right, it was nice seeing you, and we'll come back to you soon. Hopefully, I'm thinking Captain America.
Yes! You have to subscribe. And we still have to see Green Lantern.
So, I don't know if I want to see Green Lantern.
I want to see Green Lantern.
I don't know if I want to see Green Lantern.
Subscribe!
See you later.